BetSafe lažybos.
Galbūt ir sunkiai buvo galima patikėti, bet mes to tikrai tikėjom. Čia ir atvažiavom laimėti. Aišku, kai viskas įvyko, emocijos tai nepakartojimus. Dėl šito žaidži futbolo, ne dėl kažko kito. Ir pirmas mano trofėjus toksai ir tikrai nepakartojimas jausmas. Nežinau kaip apibūdinti. Tai viskas. Dėl to ir žaidžiamas futbolas. Dėl šito jausmo.
Iš tikrųjų, dabar koks buvo trenerio planas prieš rungtynes, ką jis sakė rengiantis šiam mačui ir kaip pavyko viską įgyvendinti?
Tai aš manau, pavyko su kaupu. Čia trenerio planas buvo aiškus, kovoti, stengtis, sužaisti savo maksimum varžybas. Man atrodo, mes taip ir padarėm. Įvykdėm viską 100% ir net, pasakai iš tikrųjų, nepakartojom.
Ar jūs planavote laukti savo progos kontratakose ir žaisti tuo antruoju numeriu?
Ne, mes neplanuojam niekada žaisti antrojo numeriu, mes laik žaidžiam lygiaverčiai, kaip su visais stengiamės presinguoti ir aukštai, kaip neatsitraukėm, nedavėm jam žaisti tikrai ir vykdėm savo planą. Visose varžybose tas pats, nesvarbu, ar žaidžiam prieš Žalgirį ar ten prieš Kauno Žalgirį, viskas tas pats visą laiką.
O kaip būtų buvę, jeigu būtų tekę žaisti pratęsimo, dar buvo jėgų, nes rungtynės iš tikrųjų buvo tokios žiauriai klampi.
Žinot,
prasme, tokios intelektualios, kad taktika, dvikovos kiekviename aikštės plote ir ar buvo dar tų jėgų?
Aikštė labai sunki, tikrai kojose, nebebuvo tų gal tiek daug jėgų, bet žaidi finalą, supranti, kad arba dabar, arba niekados ir atsiranda tų jėgų savaime, tiesiog jau atrodo viskas, bet žiūri, įmeta kamuolį, bėgi, pamiršti, atrodo, kad tau sunku, būtume žaidę ir manau tikrai taip pat, tokiam pačiam intensyvume.
O buvo planas B kažkoks, čia aišku gal trenerio klausti, jeigu Žalgiris taiga būtų įmušęs, nes toks jausmas, Žalgiris įmuša ir ką būtų Stumbras daręs?
Tai žinoma, eitume į priekį. Tikrai neatsitrauktume jokio skirtumo pralaimėti 2-0, 3-0 ar nėra tikslo atsitraukti ir kažką išsaugoti pralaimėjimą. Mums tai nenaudinga, mes norėjom laimėti ir viskas, mums nebuvo kito plano, jokio nebuvo. Tik pergalė.
Aišku, sunku kaip žaidėjai prisiminti, bet koks laikotarpis buvo pats sunkiausias?
Jeigu iš tikrųjų, tai po įvarčio. Nes atrodo, liko labai nedaug laiko ir jau taip stebi tą laiką, 6 minutės tas laikas labai ilgai eina, dar teisėjas pridėjo 4. Atrodo viskas, jau labai ilgai jo laikas. Tos minutės...
Stebiu laiką.
Žinoma, užmetė akį, kada ten iškeina kamuolys jau ar dar kažką. Ir ten Klimavičius numetė lygtais kamuolį, atrodo jau to gausi įvartį ir toksai sunku išlaikyti rezultatą iš tikrųjų labai. Tai va, paskutinės minutės buvo sunkiausios.
Sodrotas klausimas, kaip švęsit?
Švęsti taip atrodo, švęstume, bet trečiadienį vėl varžybos. Ir mums svarbu ne tik taurės varžybos, bet ir lygos varžybos. Ten kovojama dėl išlikimo realiai. Čia tapom čempionais, ten kovojam dėl išlikimo, bet kažkaip švęsim simboliškai.
Mariano, so Portugal president is on the way there?
Of course. The Portuguese president, when received us 3 weeks ago, he told me, you will win. And he was right. But even my son yesterday, he told me, Papi, you will win, not for lucky, because you will play better. And I'm surprised. But today I saw he was right. We won because we play better. Of course, we respect always the best team. It's not because lose with us. We can say now we are top. No, we won only one match. The significant is because this match means winning the cup. Remember when we won the right to be in the final. I told you next year we will be in the Super Cup. Most of the people are laughing. Why I said this? Not because I'm a magician, because these boys make me believe because they work hard. They work more than any players in Lithuania. So there is no doubt about this. So this victory is first for my players, after for all the families of my players, especially who are foreigners, because the local players, they are living with this family. For the Portuguese who comes to support us, and I have to say thanks for them because they come far away to support. It's not easy coming from Lisbon. So, and also for all the countries, today are commemorating this victory because we have players for all the continents. We have players from Brazil, we have players from Bangladesh, we have players from Ghana, Mali, South Africa, we have players from Côte d'Ivoire, French, Algeria, Portugal, and Lithuania, and I hope I didn't forget anyone. So all the world today are commemorating our victory. It's not only Stumbras. The last word is for the people who create this club. I think they also are happy because in a few years they saw that we continue his work and we will try to make Stumbras better and better. But I cannot forget that our target is work in development. And when I won the cup with 2-3 players with 19 years old in the field, it means I always was right since I come here. And you know what I told you in the first day when I arrived here. We come here to work in development because this is the only way for small clubs like Stumbras. Now we have to think in the league. This is what I told my players. And enjoying today, because today is for enjoy. Thanks for you, for everybody who comes to support us. But today is the day of Stumbras, of course.
So the motivation language was very long before the match, or?
No, Vilnius is here. He can confirm that I speak maybe 5 minutes, is not? I told him. I told him 2 or 3 normal things. Everybody in the world speaks. The final is not to play, is to win. But I didn't say this for them. What I told them is, being in the final is finished. Now we are in the final. And if you are here, you cannot lose this chance.
Did you feel at some moments of the match that it's coming the moment of goal for your team and maybe it's a break moment?
No, I'm waiting only. Everybody knows in Lithuania our team is the best. In the fit, we are the best. We play, you remember what happened in the Sudova match? We are losing 2-0. It's remaining 3 minutes to finish and we won 5-3. Go to extra time and we beat them. This is why I told you my players is the players who more works in Lithuania. And this is the result. And why they work? Because they know this is the only way to be succeeded. I hope now some of them, they will have a great chance. But still remaining 2 months.
And how important is this victory to your club in terms of looking to the future?
Nothing will change, especially because this is our project. So everything what we are doing here is what we believe. So it's not because we win we will change. We'll continue working, looking the best young players in Lithuania, bringing good talents from abroad. We have players with 15 years old. The fathers, they change the city, brings the kids to play and training with us. And there are one, even they change the country. They come from Ukraine and coming to, because they believe that we will help the players. We are different. We don't pay big salaries. This is not our target to pay salaries. Always we talk to the players. If you want salary, you have to choose another club. If you want to grow, if you want to be a good player, come to us. But you have to come to work and to look your chance. Look, we have 6 players from under 21 national teams. And this is why I don't want to be compared for any club in Lithuania. We come to development for football, not looking for nationalities, of course, because I believe that first of all we will make the challenge with the Lithuanians, because I'm in Lithuania and I make this always in Russia, in Saudi Arabia, different countries where I work. Always I help the young boys to grow up. Even few weeks ago, Billy Dinov comes. He started with me with 18 years old. So it's not because I coming now. This is my way, this is my life. Always I make this, and I will continue, because this is why I feel my passion with the football, trying to give the football the goods what the football gives me.
Certainly this win, this cup win, feels incredible to you and all the players. Do you think this will be a perfect platform for staying up in the league, fighting for survival?
Of course, we are in the 6th position. Is missing 3 matches, I think. 3, no?
Yes.
3 matches. we'll fight like today to all the match, because during this season we have a lot of problems. We have some young players with injuries. We have other players who comes down, and we have many problems. But always we fight, and this is what I told my players today. Make what you train. In the games you don't need to make nothing different. You only have to repeat what you are making in the training. Try to don't be scared, because everybody be scared. Even the big clubs when play with Zalgiris, it's Zalgiris because they are winning everything. But I told them today it was the last final. It will be the first final because we will be there more times, sure.
So you also achieved the very first win against Valdas Dambrauskas and Žalgiris. It's a first win in Stumbro's history against Žalgiris. And how do you feel about that? And do you think that will be an example to follow for other teams, you know, who want to beat Žalgiris?
I understand your question, but I will remember you. Last year in the semi-final, we are winning 1-0. They drew in the last 5 seconds. I remember.
Yes.
In the last match with Zalgiris, we are winning them. And after they drew in the last 15 minutes. Today I told them, so you was almost to do before. So let's try again. They tried. They did it. And here we are.
What was your game plan before the match?
If you see our team, we play always 4-3-3. If you play with small teams, if you play with big teams. So we always play with 3 strikers. Always. So what I told them, please, don't make the mistakes that usually making a big damage for us. And they didn't. They make like a perfect game. And even if Nasro didn't slept, maybe we have a chance to make the second.
How you will celebrate the win?
We still are celebrating.